Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi and I'm here to do the full moon in Scorpio reading for Virgo, and that's Virgo sun, moon, rising. So let's just take a moment and talk about this full moon. This full moon in Scorpio is going to be intense, so prepare yourself. This is also a very good time to delve deep within yourself, taking your own inventory and go as deep as you could possibly go. Now, with all this energy, some of it is just bottled up, and that bottled up energy has to go somewhere. So maybe right now you're feeling some physical discomfort. And if so, physical discomfort or like little pains, a little pain in your shoulder, something like that. This would be a good time to do some yoga, get a massage, go dancing, or even have sex. I mean, that's just to release that pent-up energy. It's like a steam valve. You release that valve. Also at this moon, with all that pent-up energy, we are going to be challenged to decide where we're going to place our energy. We only have a limited amount of time, energy, and resources, so we want to use it for the things that really matter. So Virgo, what really matters to you? Now, you may also have to have some critical conversations at this full moon. And having these conversations means you may have to set some boundaries, but that's a good thing. And I can't stress enough at this full moon, everyone is going to be super sensitive to some degree. So whatever conversations you have the ability to heal a situation, but it's going to depend on how you handle it. You're going to have to handle it with care. So again, I just want to caution you, everyone's feeling it, okay? So one thing I thought was interesting about this full moon, it's called the flower moon. And so it's time to start flowing and growing. That's it. The full moon, Scorpio, is about flowing and growing. So Virgo, what's up with you at this particular full moon? What is going on with you? You have a vision, and it's clear that you have some type of vision, and you also have the ability to be both idealistic and realistic. So you have the ability to look at two sides of a situation. Now, what you need is a mission statement. What is your mission, Virgo? And how can you craft a mission to attract the supporters to your cause, or attract more supporters to your cause? So, what's your mission statement, Virgo, at this full moon? This is something to take that deep dive within, to really think about what is your mission. We got the full moon and the moon. You see how this sword is piercing the heart? There's something deep inside that is stirring, Virgo. What is your mission? This is relates to honest soul searching. When you think of the moon, and it's ironic you have the full moon, but I like about this particular, how it's depicted here, it's almost like it's being eclipsed, because like this is the sun, so it's getting ready to eclipse. So something's about to change at this full moon for you, and maybe that is, you're going to really determine what your mission what your mission is. What is your mission statement? But this is all about honest soul searching, and not allowing yourself to be swayed by outside forces. You're not going to be swayed. Not at all. And this, like I said, this is deeply intuitive and emotional phase. So trust your instincts and your intuition. Follow your gut. And don't let yourself get confused or clouded by all the stuff that's going on or in and around you. So the good thing about this moon, it's encouraging everyone to go within, or maybe step back, because this also at this time, this heightened moon with all this intensity, a lot of people are feeling a lot of things. We don't want to get into arguments and debates at this time, because none of us will have the results we want. In addition to that, everyone is feeling a little sensitive. So whatever conversations you need to have to set new boundaries, or just be mindful in how you handle those conversations. And you're going to be feeling it too. Like with this moon, even though it's intuitive, there may be some confusion that you may be experiencing right now, and maybe it's just your thoughts there, because you can see both sides. It's like no, yes, no, yes. Maybe you're going back and forth, and you need to clear all that stuff up. The Nine of Wands in reverse. So this kind of confirms maybe some confusion that you may be feeling, because this Nine of Wands, you may be feeling a little unsteady. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe you're feeling a little unsteady at this time. Maybe for some, there's that mission statement. You haven't been able to really work on it the way you want to, is because you have so many other things going on that you have to deal with. On the other hand, some may be just plain stubborn. So you don't want to mistake stubbornness with willpower. And if you're feeling a lack of strength at this time, be mindful, because you don't want to what is the word I'm looking for? If you're feeling a lack of strength at this full moon, I encourage you to look at this from another perspective. So if we turn this upright, this is basically being resolute and determined, but she's also focused. And you look at it like she's out here in the night air. It's almost like she's pitching her tent, or she's making this, taking her stand. She could be getting ready to send up her prayers. This will be her little sanctuary in here. But this is about building and support. So you're feeling unsteady here. So take that time back to get yourself on a firmer foundation. She's putting up all the 9, they're going all around, and she's building a firmer place. Now this Wands is about fire. This is primal energy, your spirituality, your determination, strength, originality, ambition, and your need to expand. So with all that right now, so we're looking at some pent-up energies, or that vessel, that steam valve that you need to let go of at this full, let some steam off at this full moon. So I encourage you, I implore you to maybe do some exercise, dance, yoga, get a massage, all of that to release some of this pent-up energy, because in reverse you're feeling unsteady, or maybe there's some structure issues, or maybe you're just feeling overwhelmed and defensive. So let's turn this around, and the best way to do it is to exert some physical energy. And once you let off that valve and let some of that you can use that primal energy in a more positive way instead of looking at all this other stuff, instead of focusing on your mission statement, right? Release that vow. And the moon, for this moon, there's that intensity. There's a lot of intensity here. So this is encouraging you, also to follow your instincts to make your dreams come true. And if you want to make your dreams come true, you're going to have to definitely, this is encouraging you to release that pressure valve, dance, sing, just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Now, the message from Spirit, or the advice card here, is the Seven of Cups. Now, this is about opportunities and possibilities, potential, and your possibilities and potential are limitless. So this is confirmation, honey. Just this weekend, just find a way to release that valve. Go hang out with some friends or something. Dance, like I said, whatever. Because you have the potential, and the thing is, you're surrounded by possibilities and opportunities, and some of them you may not see because you have all this stuff that's being pent up at this time. And this could be something you're working on, but you got to worry about this, that, and the other, and it's taking your focus away from what you want to create. So find a way to release some of the pressure off that valve at this time. Know that you have the power. You have the power. And the message from Spirit here with this Seven of Cups: persevere in your projects and in your desires, having first thought them through and keeping your feet on the ground. So this is encouraging you to keep pursuing that, but just be grounded. So what is this, like the tortoise and the hare? You don't have to, there's I don't think there is a rush. I'm not feeling like there's something that you have to rush to do. The only thing that you really need to rush to do is find a way to release that valve. That's why dance, yoga, massage, have sex, whatever, float your boat. And once you do that, it'll probably increase. With this moon, there's an intuitive intellect. And that would probably increase, saying you have it now, you're feeling these things now, but it would increase if you just alleviate some of that stuff. And you're going to see more opportunities and possibilities. And so you don't have to think about here, this is like almost being defensive and paranoid. Release that valve on your energies. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. I don't know, y'all like James Brown? Okay. Now, it's always when I kind of get to the end, it's like Spirit's like you get two cards, or like whatever. Well, you got two crystals, and it was very definite that these two cards were meant for you. So these two cards that I got for you, Virgo, the first one is the Nirvana Quartz. The Nirvana Quartz. And this is about enlightenment. Wow, isn't that interesting with this moon? You release those primal energies, get them stirring back up, and we will be enlightened here. This is about stepping off a karmic wheel, bringing light and bliss consciousness. Oh my God, isn't that what I just said? You release that valve, and now your intuition is going to be heightened. For many lifetimes, you may have been working with your karma, but has now passed. There's no need for you to punish or feel guilt. Let those go so that you can recognize your full potential. Receive a download of cosmic light so it can transform your being. Ha! Wow. Delve deep, Virgo, at this full moon. Delve deep. Step off the karmic merry-go-round. Open yourself up to receive enlightenment. Recognize this is a new beginning and a fresh new energy just for you. So karma's created in each moment by every thought and deed. Uplifting thoughts and positive actions ensure your future well-being. And this is the highest crown here. The highest crown. And this is embodying the enlightenment of the earth. And if you're embodying the enlightenment of the earth, this is definitely making your intuitive intellect acutely more aware, especially with your surroundings, and maybe just go into nature, because this is of the earth, and this is the highest chakra. But if you're in if that vibration is being stimulated, maybe you just still want to go out in nature, like in a nice park where the air is fresh, clear air. You can look at the sky, like tap into it all the way around. And then the next card, and I hope I pronounce this one, Carlilian, excuse me. Okay. Oh, there was a little glare. And this is about creativity. This protects against glamour spells, envy, and the evil eye. This is going to protect you against the evil eye. Well, folk. Bringing good fortune to the wearer, it prevents blood from rushing to the head to cause any precipitate action. Significant vitamins and minerals support your metabolism for optimum well-being. This is really about tapping into that creative energy. You have the ability to remain calm during disputes, which is good at this full moon, and the self-control not to follow the crowd. And Virgo, all Virgos I know to a degree are somewhat individuals, Yeah, so courage in the face of danger comes in from inner strength, not foolhardiness. Your family means a lot to you. Your sexual drive is strong. Lust or aggression has been a problem in a past life, directed towards your creativity and raising your kundalini. All right, Virgo. I don't think that needs any explanation, does it? So be eloquent, creative, bold, don't back down, trust your intuitive perceptions. Distinction in your career lies ahead. Be a mentor, alleviate stress, take time to play. Isn't that what I said? That pent up 9 of Wands in reverse, all that pent up energy, stress, whatever you're holding on to, let it go at this time. This is confirmation. Let go of emotional ties or outdated projects that are holding you back. Beware a charismatic person. Interesting. So what this is saying is express your soul vitality. And to express your soul vitality, embody the enlightenment of the earth. I really think that's beautiful. And all this pent up energy right here, and maybe that's what this is, sexual repression. Maybe you're repressed sexually. Hey, it happens. So it's like taking this energy and focusing it on your mission statement. What is your mission statement, Virgo? What's it going to be? Now, the chakra card that I pulled, and this is Angels and Masters. And this chakra is the soul. Oh, here we go. oh, excuse me, is the soul star chakra. It's 6 inches above the crown. It's the connection between spirit and physical, heaven and earth. Wow, isn't that what we just said here? Being enlightened by the earth and following our soul path. Wow, bridges the light of the soul into the physical body. So this particular chakra, this is right above the crown. So your crown chakra, Virgo, what is your relationship with the cosmos or the universe or God, your ancestors, your angels, what is your connection with all that? So this is really definitely a good time for you to meditate, learn something new. And since this is really of the mind, or this really is like, I'm looking at the crown chakra because the thing is, you see how these are all in line? So you want to make sure that crown is open so that you can receive. So drinking a lot of clean water, maybe intermittent fasting, eating dark grapes, blackberries, maybe putting some garlic in your food. Now, if you are feeling sexually repressed, Virgo, or somewhat isolated, this would definitely encourage you to work your root chakra, your base, your foundation. And if you work in your root chakra, making sure you're getting plenty of rest, eating proteins, getting that exercise, doing that yoga, root vegetables, and some type of physical exercise. So with this, angels and masters are with you all the time. So know that. There's like glare a little bit. Okay. We all may have been experiencing difficulties and challenges of late, and the angels want you to know that you're not alone and that they're doing everything in their power to assist you in the spirit world. So the ascended masters are souls that resonate on a higher vibration or plane of existence and hold them the divine power, love, and wisdom of the universe. And they want to bestow that wisdom on you. So you're encouraged to take a little time out from your everyday world to go within, which is perfect at this moon. Go within to connect to these beautiful, loving guys and see what abundance of love and wisdom they want to share with you. You're blessed and protected, so take a moment to hand over any stress or concerns to the angels and masters for transmutation. So all this stress, repressed whatever, you can turn it over. So this is really good, especially with this crown, great for meditation. Now, you may want to consider taking the Nirvana course or the Carline crystals and use them in meditation, or keep them on your personal body, like a necklace ring in your pocket, or, keep them on you to stir that soul vitality. That's what this full moon, going deep in that Scorp, that vitality is all pent up, and it needs a place to go. And once you let the valve off of that, like I said, you could do yoga, you could dance. Once you do that, that's going to increase your intuitive intellect, and all these opportunities are going to be abundant to you. In fact, there's going to be some things you'll probably say, oh God, I didn't see that before, because of all this pent-up energy. I know I said sexual energy, but it doesn't have to necessarily be that. It could just be worry and stress with day-to-day life also. Not ruling out the other, because everyone's different, everyone's at a different place. However, we want to get past that. So Virgo, what is your mission statement That's what you want to find out at this full moon. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Please feel free to leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.